Hey, you're right guys, Troian Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to something a little bit different. This is a short film titled We Are Here. Usually, of course, we do TV series, but I wanted to watch and react to this because it's something different and something that I really want to watch anyway. Like I said, it is a short film. It's only 20 minutes long, I believe. So we can, it'll just take like one little video to upload it. And this is actually starring Patrick J. Adams as well as Troian. But you might know Patrick from Suits. He plays the character Mike, and obviously Troian from Pretty Little Lies, which we also react to. Spencer's my girl. And yeah, I wanted to watch it anyway, and I think it'd be fun to react to it. However, I'm not going to show the footage in this video. I think because obviously they're both very passionate about this. I watched their live stream on Instagram and they were kind of talking about it. I didn't get many details about what the film's actually about. All I know is it stars them both, obviously, and it's set in a post-apocalyptic world, I think. I might be wrong, but I think that's where it's kind of set in. So I think it'd be awesome if you guys, I'll leave a link to where you can buy the film. It costs £1.50 for me. So I think that'll be around $2 if you're in America, which is nothing. And I think it will help support, little projects like this. And it's cool that, like I say, Patrick Adams has just left Suits as well, I believe. So that he's just jumped straight into doing something like this, which is awesome. So I think it'd be cool if you guys want to watch it alongside with me. Because I won't edit this down, it'll be uncut. But I won't be showing the footage in the video. So yeah, if you do want to watch it alongside with me, I'll leave a link to it down below. Definitely, I can't say if I recommend the film because I haven't seen it, but I do say I'd recommend buying it because, like I say, it helps support little things like this. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, we'll see it for 20 minutes, see what we got for us, have a little talk about it at the end. I'm pretty excited. Short films, I haven't watched like good short film in a while, but I haven't watched many short films, so this should be interesting. Short films, I can imagine, are very hard to do. Like I did study film at college, it's kind of a waste of time, but we did a lot of short film stuff and they're not easy. You have to come up with a good story, good characters, make it interesting within, well, evidently here 20 minutes, so let's go. Right, if you guys have purchased it or whatever, then we're going to do a little countdown, 3, 2, 1 play, and then we'll go. Okay, I'm excited for this, 20 minutes long. Right, 3, 2, 1, play. Turn this bad boy right up. Did I say Patrick directed it as well? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. It looks cool with a beard, doesn't it? Not gonna lie. There's something about like post-apocalyptic worlds. Just love it. Oh, Troy. Love it. That buzzing would do my head in. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Turn it off. Oh, gutted. It's just like, really? Really, mate? After all I've done for you. Yo. Cook more than I have, and I've cupboards full. What the? Is it a queen? Yes, it is. Oh, it made you breakfast. So cute. I love it. Hmm. One way to open it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I wonder, like, how long into it kind of is. Does she not know? Mm. She got it. One more. Come on, Patrick. I said the name she actually. What? She's like a ghost or something. What? Oh. Yo. Oh, bossed you out. I will say, like, the sound design is actually on point. Like, I think when he's like moving his jaws around and stuff. He keeps losing her. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Cool crosses, dude. Jesus. Oh, it's where the kid. Okay, so it's the kid the future. Then it worked back up. She's looking after you. What is that? And why the hat? No. Yeah, it's a TV. No, hold on. Just some olden days TV. I was like, what? You know, back in the 90s, that's our source of entertainment. What? Yeah, I think she's not actually there. Dude, this is gonna make me like really sad, isn't it? I don't want to. Someone's going for a swim. Instant regret. Imagine not hearing sounds like that for like however long. Uh, that's a cool shot. I like that. There you go. Is that how she died? But, oh god. Oh my god, dude. I thought that would be the case, but like. That's it, isn't it? No! Why? Directed by Patrick Adams. Written by both of them, okay. Cinematographer, Nick Hoyt. Editor, story editor. The sound was great. So, uh, so, what was that? British Columbia. Okay. Yo, for 20 minutes, that was sick. No, that was really, really good. I enjoyed that. I think the first scene just shut up. The first scene, where it's like him just making like well, kind of the second scene. Cause the first scene was him with the kid, but the second part where it's him like making breakfast. I like how it's like instantly you like them both, because I've seen, like I said, I've seen not a lot of short films, but a few. But the biggest problem I was coming across with them is within such a short amount of time, you have to at least care about at least one character, to kind of enjoy it or care what's going on. And that first scene, it's just I don't know if it helps because it's like we love Patrick and we love Troy anyway, but as like characters, you can just I don't know that like oh we need like a full feature film with that because there was just chemistry between them both just in that one scene alone, like the first scene. I think what was my favourite scene? I'd say that was one of my favourite parts. Was just when he made a breakfast and stuff. It's just the simple stuff. I like it. I didn't know she'd like. Kind of thought like, oh, she's a ghost at some point because he kept losing her, and then coming across her. So I think what it was, I like how it integrated it with things that had happened, like in the past, and I think he was I don't know if he was reliving that, and then like as he's reliving it, he's obviously thinking Troy's there or whatever, and then she's actually not. I don't know if that's how it was, or it was literally he just lost her for a bit and then came back across her. And then I like how it kind of came full circle in the sense of then it showed the night when obviously they conceived the kid, and then it didn't show the full scene of her like kind of dying or passing away or whatever. But it showed enough for you to kind of figure out what was going on, which I really liked. I didn't need a full scene of us seeing it basically. You kind of figured that one out. So yeah, I kind of like how it didn't just treat its audience like idiots as well. Like so many films, like it just has to explain everything to you. It just kind of, like I said, showed the scenes in very simplistic kind of ways. And it's just kind of hoping like hopefully you'll get this, and like I say, it's not too hard to understand, but I just mean in the sense of it didn't force feed us what was going on. That was really, really good. I think my favorite, like one of the smaller things that I really liked about was the sound. It really stood out in this as well. Cinematography was great. I loved the bit where like they just heard the wolves howling, and it was just that little moment of her like smiling and kind of like laughing and then crying, just because it was a sense of like I guess you wouldn't hear stuff like that often. It'd just be kind of the same thing over and over every day. Because we didn't get a time frame of kind of how long they'd been like this for, but it was enough for her to forget when her own birthday was. So it's been a long time. But they set up like a nice little house there. I thought it was quite kind of cute. Dude, I'm trying to like imagine this 20 minutes is like 90 minutes instead. Like I feel like I could do a lot with it. Because the story was really good for 20 minutes. As for flaws, I don't know. Because I could say in the sense like I wasn't too sure like why Troy kept disappearing, but you're not meant to know that early on anyway. It's kind of like later on you kind of like I say, all I knew about this was that it was setting up a post-apocalyptic world, which I love. Like any film that kind of does that anyway, or game like Last of Us kind of thing. I love it. It's one of my favorite kind of genres of stuff. So happy it did that. Oh, I'm going to see The Quiet Place today as well. So that's another one. Post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, I enjoyed that. You know, Patrick can direct. Well, he can direct a short film, that's for sure. Like I think he said in his live stream on Instagram that he would love to do a feature film at one point, and I really hope he gets around to doing that because I'd be interested to see what that looks like. I don't know if like maybe because the direct so Damien Chazelle who did Whiplash, he obviously made Whiplash as a short film before he brought out the 2013 Whiplash. So I don't know if he was to do a feature film. Not it probably wouldn't, but if he was to make this into a 90-minute feature like Damien Chazelle did, that would be awesome. Like like I say, I'd be very curious what this would look like as 90 minutes. But for a short film for 20 minutes and what it was, I can't really think of anything like flawed with it at all. Like I say, I said it before, but it is hard to really connect with characters in such a short amount of time. But it did a good enough job. Like I wasn't there, like I didn't connect with any of these characters. It's just it's kind of hard to do so within 20 minutes. But that's the point of short films. So I can imagine it'd be so hard to do that. I couldn't like direct a short film like that. So I'd like to think I could, but yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Rating for that, I'd probably. Oh, they were right, by the way. Side note: put headphones in because, like I said, the sound was amazing. So definitely put in headphones for that. I'd probably get. Like I said, I can't really think of anything wrong with it, so I'd probably go like a 9 out of 10 kind of thing. The like they said, the only thing is it's because it's a short film. It's hard to know, but it's for a short film. It's 9 out of 10. Yeah, I thought it was pretty great. Yeah, I hope you guys did. I hope you guys did purchase it as well and watch alongside with me because I kind of look like maybe a bit silly watching nothing in the corner. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I look forward to what he brings next. Troian and Patrick, I love them both because they're just beautiful human beings. And it was cool to see them on screen together. It's funny, we've seen them on screen together here now, obviously. And then Troy made an appearance in Suits, and then Patrick was obviously in Pretty Little Lies as well. So they've made quite a few appearances on screen together. Thus, I don't know if Patrick was alongside Troy in Pretty Little Lies because he was with Ezra, Ian Harding. Right, but thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you very soon. We have Scam later today, so get ready for that. But until then, thanks for watching. Peace.